we have got a brand new piece of concept art for Doom Eternal. This is going to be a short but sweet video, so let's take a look at this and describe what this is. So this is called the Gates of Hell. It's for obviously Doom Eternal, and it's the first new bit of concept art we've seen in a long while. I am a few days late at posting this because it came out a few days ago now, but I think it is definitely worth a look. So the first thing that sticks out to me is the fact on how different this looks from the Doom 2016 hell we saw. In Doom 2016 it was mostly just the same, went from the start to the finish in the hell levels. I mean, most of it was just like rock and guts and everything. This time you can see a different kind of building. Of course, this is the Gates of Hell, so first of all you could just clearly notice the huge difference. I mean, even with the actual architecture in Hell, it doesn't look the same as it did in Doom 2016. This one looks much more, well, really different. I think it looks much better in my opinion. It stands out more, it looks more demonic. And of course the other things you can notice, of course, there's the Doom Slayer himself just standing at the door like there's pretty much nothing really. Doesn't care, just standing at the Gates of Hell. And you can sort of see like these lightning strikes, and they look like kind of bat things flying in the air. I'm not sure if these are actually bats or literally like rocks or something floating in the air or something. I don't know. I feel like it should be like some kind of creature, because then it adds sort of like hellish wildlife to the situation as well, to the hellish realms. That'd be pretty cool as well, because the creature we've seen so far have all been like demonic hordes. So I still feel like there'd be creatures within hell that would not be part of the hellish hordes. Of course, the next thing you can notice is two gargoyle-like creatures on each side of the post. Now, I'm pretty sure these are statues. Well, they could be creatures actually, but to me they look like statues. And we know there's actually gargoyle-type enemies within the game now, which of course are them enemies that kind of act like flying imps. They're in the game as well. So that's what these creatures could be. So maybe they could be them sort of guarding the way into hell. Of course, you've got all the bodies on sticks and everything hanging outside the entrance as well. And hell within the inside looks like it's going to be a much different place to what it will be in Doom 2016. Although this is just a piece of concept art, I still think it is seriously worth mentioning, because it shows a different side to the hell that we've seen in Doom 2016. I feel like this is a great indication that hell has changed within this game. I mean, I'm almost certain, if not now 100% sure, that we was going into hell within some part of this game as well. Maybe we start in hell, because obviously that's kind of where it ended at the end of Doom 2016. So maybe this would be the opposite. You start in hell and then break free onto Phobos and Earth or Mars. I don't know. But there's one thing this concept art shows me. Hell is very different in this game. We have seen more concept art for hell at a long time ago now, when it was actually shown off the start of the gameplay at QuakeCon, and once again with that picture it showed a different side of hell. It kind of reminds me of Doom 1's hell actually, when you were in episode 3, because the buildings just sort of stick out more, especially when you're in that intermission screen where you can see all the different buildings in hell, all the different architectures and what they've built. This is what it kind of reminds me of what we've seen so far, and I feel like this is what they're going for. So yeah, just a quick video talking about this concept art. I mean, although it's just one picture, to me there's a lot behind this. It showcases a lot more beyond what we've seen so far. It tells me that we're going to see a different side to hell, and of course we've seen so far in Doom Eternal a lot of new things added in. It's not going to be the same as Doom 2016. They're going even more back to the roots. Another reason why I feel like, this reminds me of Doom 1's hell, because of things like that. So anyway, what do you think of this concept art? Do you think it's pretty cool? Do you feel like you prefer the Doom 2016 hell? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.